Welcome back, Retro PES fans. It's been a while since we've done one of these. A World Cup Final Retro Recreation, as we revisit the first World Cup Final of the iconic 1980s, courtesy of the Global PES Patch and Anthony James Retro Reshade Shaders. As Italy take on West Germany as the sun sets over the Santiago Bernabeu in the first and only World Cup final meeting between these two nations. Italy and West Germany enter the nation's capital in Madrid tied for World Cup titles with 2 apiece. On top of that, both nations' frontmen, Paolo Rossi and Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, both tied on 5 goals apiece. We get underway with the 1982 World Cup Final, Italy versus West Germany. Over 90,000 in attendance for tonight's World Cup Final, and Bergomi has found Paolo Rossi immediately, and what could have been the fastest World Cup Final goal ever scored, if not for Harald Schumacher. Positive start for the Italians. Bruno Conti across the 18-yard box is found Antonio Cabrini, who opened up to line up a striker's second barrage onto Schumacher, but it just drifts inches wide. Almost the first quarter of an hour in the 1982 World Cup Final. Paolo Rossi losing out in the air to Stilicher, and here is Rummenigge jogging onto the goal generously from the Italians. They stand off and allow the German captain to burst open the goal-scoring floodgates. 15 minutes on the clock. Humiliation on the otherwise renowned defending of the Italians. Is hardly a 50-yard run, more like a 50-yard jog. Confused looks on the Italian defenders' faces. Who's picking them up? First corner of the game, and is played short to Lebarski. He finally releases a cross and is found Fischer! And that's a lot more like Dino Zoff. World-class save from one of the oldest goalkeepers to appear in this tournament. That makes it half-time in a otherwise uneventful first half. Apart from Rummenigge's opening goal, it's Italy 0, West Germany 1. And we are back as night falls over the Santiago Bernabeu. Can the Italians pull off the Italian job, or will Germany be adding a third star? Rummenigge hits it first time, almost seeing to it, but the Italians will just keep those 2 stars for now. Rummenigge brushing off the impending Tardelli as if he wasn't even there. Fischer links up with Breitner, who belts it beyond Dino Zoff for a second for Germany, and a comfortable 2-goal cushion. History all but rewritten. Breitner was on the score sheet as far as the only West German goal scorer in the real final. The otherwise famous watertight Italian defence evaporating in the face of Die Mannschaft. Breitner getting in Lebarski's way, and the tide is turned on the Italians now. Paolo Rossi has the chance to flip this on the Germans. Graziani is untouched as he pokes it through beyond Schumacher. And now it's game on here in Madrid. Roma's Francesco Graziani on a plate from Paolo Rossi. For Rossi, the golden boot will have to wait for now. He selflessly shares it with Graziani for the greater good of the team. Breitner slips it through to Lebarski, and there is Fischer at the near post, and he squeezed it past Zoff, who's been made a fool of tonight. And the hard work of the Italians to get back in the game has been undone. West Germany moving 2 goals closer to the big gold World Cup trophy. Just over 20 minutes left to play. And Breitner has found himself hesitating. Paolo Rossi's robbed him, and now Graziani can get a brace in the World Cup final. Well, it's as he were. 3 goals to 2. 22 minutes left to go for a famous Italian comeback on the cards, perhaps. Rummenigge, with the unfortunate name I've had to repeat several times tonight. Litabarski with a juggling act. And surely deserved a goal for that fancy bit of skill here. West Germany gripping onto this slender lead. And it was a slender roulette from Litabarski. It's dropped kindly to Fischer. And the game is surely all but over, with a scoreline resembling that of the 1966 failure. There's a dab in 1982. We're in the 94th minute now, and any Italian goal will surely be nothing but a consolation. And it's not even that. Schumacher restores order as the final whistle blows. In the multiverse of Retro PES, West Germany claim a 3rd World Cup final trophy. In the Spanish capital, Paolo Rossi's renaissance never was, and Italy will have to wait another 12 years for another opportunity. That will take place in California. For now, we head to the Azteca in Mexico City, as West Germany will defend this championship against Maradona and the Argentinians. West Germany are your world champions of 1982.